Hello guys, Dale here again. Welcome to the channel. So today I thought I will give my opinion and touch up on the website D2JSP. Now I started playing Diablo in around 2001. I was around 11 years old. I went to my cousin's house and he just got the LOD battle chest and I was hooked. So I asked my parents for my birthday, this is what I want, and for my 11th birthday, that's what I got, right? And I've been hooked ever since. It's been over 20 years and I'm still playing the game. This is actually my account from back then, right? So this is my Ellie Druid. Nothing really special on him except for this delirium. I remember when I got this delirium, I was so happy because I wanted to summon a bear, but I didn't want to put the skill points into bear, right? So I finally got a base, made a delirium in it, and 20 years later, I'm still super stoked about it. So now, D2JSP has been around since around 2003. I didn't actually know about it till D2R came out. D2R came out and trading was real tough, right? The servers were always down. Everyone, was breaking the servers and everyone wanted good gear. It's a brand new game. Everyone wanted good gear, and someone mentioned it in game, so I went to go check it out. And a lot of people hate it. A lot of people love it. Some people are neutral, but my opinion is it's not that bad, right? A lot of people say, "Oh, it helps the botters," right? But botters will always be around. Botters set up websites where you can go and purchase it, like a Target or a Walmart. Right? They don't need to use the D2J platform to sell items, right? They can just make up websites. Even 20 years ago, right? My buddies were buying items, Fortitude, off random websites. You can Google Diablo 2 items, and there's all these websites out there, right? So I don't feel like D2J does anything that is not readily available in other websites. But what it does is it facilitates trades between like-minded individuals, right? So back in the day, I didn't even know about D2J, so I want to trade for something. I'll join a trade. Either you make a game, right, about what you want. So let's just say I want a Shaco for Vampire Gaze, right? Back then, Vampire Gaze was so cool. I remember when I got one. Either you go to a trade game and you stand there like Shaco for Vamp Gaze, right? And you just run around. And hopefully someone else in the trade game has what you're looking for. Or you make a game, Shackle for Vamp Gaze, and you might spend hours and hours and hours waiting for someone to come and have what you're looking for, right? So I remember hours and hours. I would go to these trade games, these pub trade games, and stand there, hoping someone would have what I'm looking for. So now with D2JSP, let's just say I'm looking for a Shack or I'm looking for a Vamp Gaze, right? It does have its own currency of the website. I haven't spent a penny on the website on Forum Gold, right? I've gotten a lot of Forum Gold trading, P gems, keys, stuff like that, and use that Forum Gold to get things I want. And it really helps facilitate you leveling up, powering up your characters fast. Because even in D2R, right, there is no trade area, you know what I mean, or trade economy going for it, right? So if you want to, without D2J, you want to trade or get an item, you either have to use another website. There's a bunch of either Discord or Tradery or whatever, or you got to make a game, Shaco for Vamp Gaze, and hope someone will show up, right? So I don't think D2JSP is bad. I kind of understand where some people come from, the detractors of D2JSP that think, oh, it helps the botters, it makes botters more prevalent, stuff like that. But botters will always be around, right? Botting is a Diablo issue, it's a Blizzard issue that they should go after the botters, right? They should make their algorithms or whatever they do to go after the botters and ban their accounts, right? It has nothing to do with D2JSP, right? You can tell the members in D2JSP that are probably botters, that at the beginning of the season, boom, they have 40 burr for trade, or like 30 shackles when it takes maybe 20, 30, 40 hours of playing to find even a shackle, right? RNG is RNG. Sometimes it takes a real long time to find shackle. I remember in 2021 when D2R first came out, I didn't know about D2JSP. I'm farming meth, 100, 200, 300, maybe I think it was like in the 500s of runs when I finally found a shackle off Hell Meth, right? And I was running a spirit sword, spirit shield, a lore helmet, rune word, open, I'm hoping to find a shackle. So you'll find, the first week of ladder, these guys, some of these guys on the website, 30 burr for sale, so it is a place where botters come to sell, but botters will make their own websites, or botters will go on Tradery, or botters will go on Discord. There's a whole bunch of places where these bad characters, will go. So it's not just D2JSP, it's not just Tradery, it's not just private Discord servers. Bad people will be everywhere, right? You'll never get rid of them, and if you really want to go after them, that's a Blizzard issue. Blizzard should make, script or algorithms or whatever to go after these bad characters, right? So I think D2JSP, I'm fine with it. I use it, right? It really helps you level up. You're looking for a specific item, or you're looking to trade up a bunch of P gems. You want to get rid of all your P gems or your low runes, kind of get all your low runes together, get a mid rune, or get all your mid runes together to get a high rune, instead of making a game and sitting there and hoping someone shows, or joining a pub trade game and hoping someone has what you're looking for or interested in what you're looking for. I feel like D2J really facilitates you doing your trades, and it really helps out in the furtherment of your account, right? So let's just say your end goal is an enigma, and you found 2 Zod runes or whatever. Zod is the rarest rune to find, but you want an enigma. Instead of making a game, Zod for enigma and hoping someone joins, you could probably sell those Zods for Forum Gold and buy the enigma, right? So I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Again, it's just my opinion. Some people might not agree with me, and that's fine, right? Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Everyone can have their own opinion. I have nothing against it. It's just my opinion. This is how I feel, and it is what it is, right? So that's my opinion. That's my stance. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you guys use D2JSP or Tradery, or what you guys do to help facilitate trades. But again, I hope you had a great day, and I'll check you guys in the next video.